Hiya folks, this is Steve here. Just want to shoot this short video. It's not an opening or unboxing video. I was planning on doing this, but I was providing the record arrived today. We've got a little problem here. The internet's due to go down because we're supposed to move tomorrow, and because it's been put back now a couple of weeks, we could be without internet or phone. Greg the Egg, or if you don't hear from me for a couple of weeks or a week, you know what's gone wrong. But I ordered myself a vinyl record. The reason why it was so cheap, they normally retail for about 20 quid. And it was Scott Waters' fault, 'cause he's been showing a lot of Bolt Thrower to the moment, or he's been listening to a lot of Bolt Thrower. So I thought I'd have a mosey through the albums off a famous site. It's got the same name as a South American river. But I thought I'd have a mosey on, because Bolt Thrower, even 180 gram reissues are very expensive. They're like the mid £20. They're too pricey for me. And I was shocked because the prices come down a bit. And what even shocks me even further, one record, they were giving it away. And this is the record I bought because it was half price basically. It cost me 9 quid, and that's with postage and packaging all included. You just paid your money and it arrived this morning. This is the package it came in. I've just checked it because I had to open it downstairs, and it's well packaged, which is great for Amazon, because they sometimes send these huge boxes with just what I've had that before. You've got to remember, folks, about the American rainforest and these poor little squirrels, and their homes are going to make boxes to send our records. And you know, if you was a little squirrel and grandfather squirrel, imagine what it was like, say, to a little squirrel, you got no house because it's been turned into a vinyl box. That's the way I look at it anyway. So it came reasonably packaged, really good actually, you know, very, very good. It's got good 12-inch bits in. It's got 3 of them in it. They've packed it really well. 3 12-inch partitions. And the record I've ordered is Bolt Thrower, the 4th Crusade. Now, this ain't my favourite Bolt Thrower album. I'm a big Realm of Chaos fan. On that album, you got pictures of 40k. And what it was, Games Workshop, which you get in America, but mostly in UK, they do all this like gaming. And every time you walked into a game shop, Bolt Thrower used to be blazing out the speakers. I think they had a deal with them or something. But they lost that, and they couldn't use 40k, because if you look on the Realm of Chaos album, that's what's on the front, all the 40k stuff. This record, I don't know where they got this one from. In fact, my auntie was just discovering it. Was it out the Sistine Chapel? Might be wrong. But it's sealed, and I've looked around it, and it all looks kosher. There's no damage on it, and that's the back of it. It's an eye, the ever seeing eye, and it's up on the earache. I'm just going to gently take the covering off it. But yeah, I was shocked to pieces when I saw this one. I wasn't going to say no at that price. It never works, does it, when you want to do it? Hang on, it's come off now. You've got the full dynamic range. I've got to be careful here, I don't want to damage it. I think I may have gone slightly too deep into the cover. But oh well, it's only a reissue. But I've only ever seen one original Bolt Thrower album, and that was a really beat up copy of Realm of Chaos. And it was an original, and they wanted a huge sum of money for it, and I refused because it was too badly damaged. So that record does not justify that sort of money. But you got the front of the record, and I've already shown you that. Inside you've got the picture of the band. Basically Bolt Thrower from Coventry, and they're no longer performing because their drummer died. And basically the band says they're not going to reform again, because it'll destroy the original magic they had. That was the Bolt Thrower band. Coventry, I come through there every time I come to Reading, and every time I go through Coventry I always think of Bolt Thrower. But they are my favourite band of this genre. Slightly ahead of Cancer, sorry Johnny, but I absolutely love them. If you new to Bolt Thrower, my advice is go for Realm of Chaos first. That should be your first port of call. Some people might disagree, but that's my opinion only. But yeah, you got a nice picture of the band, and on the back you got all the lyrics, and it's on black vinyl, and it's on the earache label. Got custom centrons, but it's still got the, and that's it there. But just an amazing record. 10 out of 10 I'd give it. But as I say, you can't beat Bolt Thrower. If you're new to the death metal, I mainly buy old school death, and if you're new to that, this band should be a first port of call. Just awesome, 10 out of 10. But I'll show you the picture again, and it's absolutely fantastic. Definitely buy it. For what, £8 as well. It's given me the encouragement to dig out further Bolt Thrower albums. I might invest in a few more. I've got most of them on CD, but I like to own the vinyl as well, but it's prohibitively expensive. If you go for an original copy, as I say, I've only ever seen one, and it was like horrendous sum of money, and it was in an awful condition. They wanted over £30 for it, so that was a big no from me. But I hope you've enjoyed this short vid. As I say, if you don't hear me from me a couple of weeks, it means the internet's gone down. And Greg, if you don't hear from me a couple of weeks, it means I can't send you, communicate. I just thought I'd say that. But thanks very much, folks, and thanks for putting up with me once more. Thanks to all my subs, and have a nice day. Bye.